Welcome into Rouse's. Oh man, I'm so excited about what we're cooking today. This is all my favorite stuff combined in one dish, Chef Nino.
We got a Gulf Coast Alfredo. I'm taking the goodness of an Italian Alfredo with the Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, the heavy cream, garlic, etc. But we're putting some Gulf Coast ingredients in there. We got some wild-caught Louisiana shrimp. We have Conecuh sausage and Conecuh bacon, all going in there. But we're cooking it in stages, and we're going to layer it in there. And every bite, you're going to have the best of the Gulf Coast and the best of Italy all in one bite.
You are testing my diet to the extreme right now, but I tell you what, cheat night, this is what I'm going to do for our cheat meal. Whenever we have that coming up, this is it.
But can I tell you, for that, instead of doing heavy cream, get you a can of fat-free evaporated skim milk.
Okay.
Fat-free evaporated milk. It's not going to have the same, but for a diet, it's going to be very palatable. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Oh, man, I'm so excited. All right, so what do we need to do here first?
Okay, all right. In a black iron skillet, I already cut up and browned my Conecuh bacon. And that's my first time trying the Conecuh bacon. It is amazing, y'all. It really is.
So good, yeah.
Yeah, okay. There we are there. Now, I browned my Conecuh sausage in the bacon drippings. Now, what I like about the Conecuh bacon, it didn't have a lot of grease. I didn't have to even get rid of it. But it made enough flavor. Let me see that bowl right there, my brother.
This one?
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. All right, so now, I don't know if you can see the sediment in that pot. That's what I want. Now I'm gonna turn the fire back on, and we're gonna cook our shrimp in the goodness of the bacon drippings and the sausage drippings.
You wanna leave that in there because you don't wanna lose all that flavor that's already sitting there at the bottom of the pot.
You are right, man, and it's so amazing. We're gonna turn the fire back on.
Okay.
All right. There we are. All right, we're gonna saute our garlic, and then after that brown, this is prehistoric recipes, y'all. Really, it is. All right, so we're gonna let that brown, and then we're gonna put our beautiful Rouse's wild-caught Louisiana shrimp. And then once the shrimp are brown, then we're going to reconstruct it again, put in the cooked bacon, cooked sausage in there, let it cook down a little bit. Then we're going to put our heavy cream, Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, and to thicken it up a little bit, we're going to use our Wonder flour.
Oh.
This is pulverized flour. It is like the consistency of baby powder. Literally. And so there's no pre-mixing. Just shake it in and stir, and you have a nice thickening agent.
You don't want to miss this one, y'all. We're coming back with Chef Nino. This is Gulf Coast Alfredo. So good. We'll be right back.
Thanks for watching. What camera are we using? Yes. Up there. Okay.
Welcome back to Rouse's. You don't want to miss this one, Gulf Coast Alfredo. This is all of my favorite things, like the song and the sound of music. If my version would just be about this dish.
Wow, look at you, man. Yeah. Look, okay, look, Gulf Coast, okay? We have wild-caught Louisiana shrimp. We have Conecuh sausage, Conecuh bacon. All this now, we're going to go into that pot. But I chose a black iron pot to start cooking. It creates a whole lot more flavor. It really does. I sauteed my bacon, and then I took the bacon out, and in the bacon drippings, and I love that Conecuh bacon, it doesn't have a lot of fat. You don't have to throw it, just for the flavor. Then we put our, what is this? Sausage, Conecuh sausage, all right, and then we took the sausage out of the pan, and then we put the shrimp. And here we are now, and I'm telling you what, this is definitely hot. Yes, it's very hot. There we go. All right, let's see if I can pull this off.
You want me to take that spoon out, man? Or
yeah.
you use
Thank you, brother.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you gonna see me struggle, huh? Yeah.
I'll help you with that.
My goodness.
Let's look at that garlic, man.
Joe, take your time.
All right.
Thank you. All right. There we go. We're gonna set this aside right there. We're gonna get the fire back on. So go ahead and stir those, sir. All right. Now we're gonna assemble we're gonna put our cooked bacon. Chelsea. There, look at that. It's magic.
Man, I didn't know I had to do so much work today. My arm's getting sore.
I'm serious, man. And then we're gonna put our bacon and sausage. Oh my goodness gracious.
Man.
Do you feel what's being happening here?
Do you feel what's being happening?
Oh yeah. I use a pluperfect. I should have present active indicative.
All right.
I know English, but I just hate to use it. It's like emergency use only, you know? I have exaggerated hyperboles, euphemistic metaphors.
And the whipping cream, man. We got to get that flavor.
Help me out, it's heavy cream.
Oh, it's heavy cream.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. All right, there we go. We're going to put that heavy cream in there.
Full bottle,
Full bottle, yes, sir.
carton, if you will.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop.
We're going to bring this to a boil. Now, look what's happening. That heavy cream is now releasing the flavor from the cooked shrimp, the bacon, and the sausage, and it's getting into the sauce. This is truly a Gulf Coast Alfredo. All right, there. We're gonna just kind of let that come to a boil. When it comes to a boil, we're gonna take it off the fire. We're gonna put in our cheese. The residual heat is gonna melt the cheese because we are using Parmigiano Reggiano. We're using real cheese. If you try to not use Parmigiano Reggiano, it's not going to melt properly, okay? All right. Save your money on clothes or shoes, like the cameraman, not by the food ingredients. He must eat really well. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be right back to finish things up with Chef Nino here at Rouse's. Stick around.
Thank y'all so much.
We are back with Chef Nino here at the Rouse's in West Mobile. We are making my favorite recipe that Chef Nino makes. I've made this at home. Now, I made just the simple version of yours. We cranked it up a few notches today.
Yeah, a basic Alfredo, how we know it. You just heavy whipping cream, bring it to a boil, take it off, and put quality Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, let it melt, thicken it up with something. That's basic. But we're going to add some Gulf Coast ingredients in it. We started off in our black iron skillet. If you're just watching, we sauteed our Conecuh bacon, our Conecuh sausage, and then we put wild-caught Louisiana shrimp, transferred it back to this pot. We just put the heavy cream, and that's where we are right now. We brought it to a boil, okay? So this is what it looks like right now, okay? Now we're gonna put our Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, and that's gonna melt really slowly in there, really nice. It's gonna thicken it up a little bit. And I'm gonna add this thickener of Wonder Flour as needed, okay?
I will say, when I made this at home, you told me the most important ingredient is the cheese. You've got to have the quality Parmigiano Reggiano in there.
Yeah.
It does thicken it up quite a bit, but if you wanted a little thicker, you can always add the flour.
You sure can, yes. Honestly, I tried it with less expensive cheeses and maybe imitations of it. It doesn't melt. It really doesn't. So save the money on other things, not on the quality of ingredients.
Yeah. Oh, that looks
Do you see how that's
good? It thickens it up so well.
It thickens it up. But I want to thicken it up a little bit more, and I'm gonna put my Wonder flour. Look how nice and fine that is. It's no pre-mixing necessary like regular flour. And you can use other things to thicken it. Arrowroot, cornstarch, super glue, whatever you might have on hand in the pantry. You can. I'm just joking about the super glue.
I am hoping your super glue is away from the kitchen.
I made that Alfredo the other day. I found the recipe. Oh boy,
You sound like Coach O.
Coach O, yeah, coming over there.
Oh, I love it. So this is it's so easy to make, affordable as well. We want to start out with the pasta noodles.
Yeah. Let me see that ladle right here. There we go. There. Folks, Gulf Coast Alfredo, Louisiana wild-caught shrimp, Conecuh bacon, Conecuh sausage, all right there. And
if you want an appetizer?
Yes, indeed. Look at that. You can dip a piece of that French bread if you like in there. Now, I want you to try it, and I want you to see what we're working with right there.
This is my favorite meal you make, so I know I'm going to love it. While we're doing that, tell folks how, or tell folks how they can find this recipe.
Oh, yeah, you can find this. Oh, boy, coming. It's contagious. I'll tell you what. That's that Gulf Coast. You get that, you can't talk to it no more. You lose all your dignity. No, so you can find this recipe on Rouses.com and also on
Fox10TV.com. You have got to make this. My favorite recipe to make at home. Chef Nino, air high five. So good. We'll see you at your local Rouses.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.